And greetings everybody out there on the interweb. This is Chris McKee in beautiful San Antonio, Texas at Alamo Music Center. We are online at alamomusic.com and obviously on this YouTube channel. So if you'd like to see some great guitar reviews, some wonderful keyboard stuff, you never know what we're going to do, subscribe to this video, comment, and we'd like to kind of communicate with you, have some back and forth. We got some cool stuff for you today, some new stuff, some comparison. We know you guys like this, so you can do some mudslinging back and forth in the comments. I like this one, I like that one, you're stupid. And, you know, whatever you want to do, we're fine with it, to the point. Hey, so what we got today in the Little Junior Misses competition is an entry from Taylor Guitars and Martin Guitars. So in this corner, weighing in at 375 pounds, not really, that'd be an really heavy guitar, is the Taylor GS Mini. This is the Rosewood version, which gives you laminate rosewood back and sides and a pickup, and we're comparing it to the newcomer, Little Joe over here. This is from Martin Guitars that was showed at the Winter NAMM, and it is the Junior Dreadnought guitar. So, kind of go over the specs. These are very similar guitars in a very similar price point, but there are some key differences between them. So let's start with the tried and true heavy hitter over here, the Taylor. The GS Mini is one of the very best selling guitars. It is #1 travel guitar above the price of $300. It's won Acoustic Guitar Magazine awards multiple years in a row, and it's a fantastic guitar. It kind of takes off where the Big Baby left off. So it starts from there, but Taylor's done some cool things with it. So first of all, it's a GS Mini. So it's a Grand Symphony guitar that was left in the dryer too long and shrunk down. That gives it its shape and also its size. It's comfortable. It's about the size of a Grand Concert 12 fret. There's about an inch difference between them in overall length, and the body sizes are pretty similar. It's narrower, of course. It's not as deep as a traditional solid body Taylor or solid wood Taylor guitar like a 312 or 314 would be. So the heel on it is not as long either. But that's actually something that we want to point out. It's got a heel on the neck, guys. So the Baby Taylor and the Big Baby, if you've ever played one, it's kind of like a Stratocaster neck. It's just a paddle that's screwed into place with drywall screws. And it works. It works well. I've had one for about 14 years. They're great little guitars. I like this a bit better. It's a lot more stable. The tuning seems to work better on it. It feels more solid. It's just an all-around improvement on the guitar. The sound is fantastic. The construction is Taylor-esque. So it's got a solid spruce top, Sitka spruce, scalloped bracing inside. It's laminate construction for the back and sides. So on this one, it's rosewood. The typical GS Mini comes with sapele for the back and sides with either a spruce or mahogany top. And there's also a new, for 2015, top of the line, or top of the range, I guess you would say, Koa, which is laminate Koa back and sides, solid Koa top. Those are hard to come by. We've gotten ours, we've sold them all, we're hoping to get more, so if you're looking for one, let us know. When you start at the Rosewood and the Koa, you get the pickup as well. There's also a mahogany version that has the pickup option, and this is the EST expression system from Taylor. Taylor Mini tuners on the headstock, sapele neck, ebony fretboard, ebony bridge. Comes with a really nice gig bag, kind of a hard gig bag, so it's got some structure to it, particularly around the neck. They're really nice. So that's the GS Mini. It's a fantastic sounding guitar. If you haven't played one, you really ought to play one. I like them a lot. So Martin's decided to muddy the waters a bit and throw their own name into the kind of mid-size travel guitar. They're definitely, both of these are bigger than a Baby Taylor or a Little Martin, without a doubt. This is a 23.5 inch scale. The Martin comes in at 24.5 inch or 24 inch scale. So it's just a little bit bigger than the GS Mini, but decidedly bigger than a Little Martin. So let's talk about the specs on this guy, okay? Similar in price, comes with a gig bag. It's a Dreadnought shape, not surprising since Martin invented that shape, made it famous, and it's the prototypical acoustic guitar shape we've come to know and love. It's got similar tuners. It's got a rich light, a very rich light fretboard, rich light bridge. Translation, that is not ebony. It wears really, really well. It's really strong. Not wood, just in case any of you were wondering. There are no rich light trees, so don't go try to find one. It's right next. It's on the way to the snipe hunt for those of you who are looking. Construction-wise, it's a solid spruce top, 1/4-inch spruce bracing. You get a nice pick guard. You get a pickup. It's a Fishman Sonotone pickup that comes in this. And then here's what's really cool. It's solid sapele back and sides. We don't have to edit that out. I was correct on that. This is solid, all solid wood. So Martin's really kind of upped the game on this one. It'd be really cool to see Taylor follow suit on that. I don't know. Laminate's really good. Laminate's not necessarily a bad thing, and particularly in a travel guitar, the strength of that can be a plus. But you're not going to get the resonance you do out of an all solid wood guitar. The finish on this is incredibly thin too. They're both satin finished. The Martin has a hand applied oil finish, which sounds like something that you would get in a massage place. But they've massaged that oil into this guitar and made it lustrous and wonderful and beautiful and thin. So it's going to be, it's a really resonant guitar. They're fantastic, okay? So I can't give you guys really a clear winner on either of these. I really like them both. I've loved GS Minis for a long time now. I like all of the different iterations of them. This is a cool guitar. As soon as it came in, I liked it. The action was nice. The tone was great. It's small. It's portable. It's probably too big for Ed Sheeran. Just kidding. But it's a great guitar. So we're going to give them both a listen to. And I'd like to hear in the comments from you what you hear. You're going to hear, in my opinion, the typical Taylor Martin stuff. One has more clarity and kind of brilliance. The other one has that strong, bold Martin tone. But sapele, so there's some brightness there as well. So, we're going to give them a listen to. I want you guys to comment. Let's set off the commentary wars. Which one do you guys think's better? The Taylor GS Mini? The Martin Jr. Dreadnought? You want one of each? That's okay too.
you.